a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, we rolled dice in anger, and we're going to set off. You're currently. Has everyone got that screen the way you finished last time?
Yeah.
With the dead stormtroopers. Cool. So, as you'd freed the smugglers. The smugglers' captain had told you that Tyree had been taken through the double doors to the west on that map, which leads to the game chambers. And just as you're getting preparing to go in, have you noticed there's a D6 token, by the way?
I have.
I hope you can control it as well.
I can.
Yeah, I don't know what colours. I made a red and silver one. I couldn't think of what colours he ought to be. But it doesn't have to be red and silver in real life. Obviously, it could be whatever fucking colour you want. So, while this D6 has been, while you've been doing activities, D6 has been processing the data that you found in the safe. If you remember finding the discs. Everyone remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Yep. And he's bleeping he's bleeping on your pocket computer, Cade. He's saying, "Boss, this is bad. This is bad. This I've processed the plans for this holothrombic generator, and if it goes into overload." It's going to be bad. It sends out waves of fear, as we know, as we all know. If it's overloaded, either accidentally or on purpose, it'll explode with a wave of terror that will lobotomize 50% of the planet. The ones that aren't lobotomized will be driven into a frantic, insane, paranoid rage. Effectively, it's Armageddon. So I thought I'd just better let you know before we go in.
And this is the one that the Emperor said, proceed.
I'm very interested in your weapon. Yeah, it's a planet killer. But without destroying the actual planet.
Yeah.
It could easily be used. I mean, the way it's being used at the minute isn't that. But if it was used as an explosive, it'd remove the populace of the sentient population of any given planet. So it's really bad. It might be worth blowing it up or something.
Well, in a controlled manner.
Right. So where do we proceed? You're where you want to be in this room. You know which way you go, which way the game chambers are.
After sharing this information with the squad, Cade will turn to Boman and say, "You don't want to live here anymore, do you? Because I'm thinking we need to hightail it out of here."
Well, I understand. However, we're in a position to stop it.
You certainly are.
In fact, is there anyone else that's able to stop it? No one else knows about this.
It's true. Or certainly no one that could do anything about it, that has the will or the ability to do anything about it.
It's changed the nature of why we're here. It's changed the nature of what we're doing. I'll try and bring it back on track, and I'll point to everyone in turn and say, "Big damn hero, big damn hero, big damn hero."
Yes, Bowman. Yes, I am.
What's the other choice? We hightail it, and a planet dies. Not Alderaan again.
That's effectively what would happen. Is that you'd be getting another Alderaan, but the planet would still be there. It's just the all sentient life would be a ravenous, insane loony or a dribbling lobotomite.
Not only this, let me pose this question to you. When we get off here, what we're going to do with this information? Everyone needs to know about this. We've got a recording of the Emperor saying, "Kill the whole planet," And then we just leave and say, "Oh, by the way, we could have done something about it." Yeah. And then finally, I'll point towards Cade and say, "Big damn hero."
Fuck.
I like it. I like it.
Hey,
Right.
hey.
So,
It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Right, it's going to go wrong.
Still point.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
Right. It's a blast door, a double blast door, exactly like the ones that close on Vader as he's coming to get the Millennium Falcon in Star Wars.
Can I just ask a GM question before we go any
Of
further?
course.
Have we identified, and forgive me, I've got notes, but I can't remember. Do we know where this Dr. Lorenz Herathrome is?
No.
Well, he needs. We need to have a word with that prick as well, don't we?
And if I have a word, you mean put a basketball through his face, yeah?
I thought, yeah. Well,
And Dio would say that as well. Like, if that becomes a conversation, it's like, so we need to take him out too, right?
Yeah.
Like, we can't have
if
this
he's
be
here.
around.
He is actually, can I let me think what skill it would be. It's a standard knowledge roll, please. Can I ever make a knowledge roll? See what comes up with. See if you've heard of this fella.
I'm particularly bad at this.
Right.
Yeah. 4. Oh, crikey. We're all bad at
But
this.
person who probably
Kate's all right.
might know something about it.
Let's have a look. How do I get your rolls up again? Is that
It's the
that's
little
all right.
chat.
Found it.
Yeah.
Oh, stuff's
Right.
changed and I
Well,
don't
we've got
like
it with the 13.
Yeah.
I'm happy to say that you have heard you've heard rumours of this Dr. Hurlthromb.
Hurlthromb.
Hurlthromb about from other space users, other like space truckers, that sort of thing. He's known as an absolute Fruit Loop, and no one takes him seriously.
Can
So,
somebody remind me who this doctor is? I've forgotten.
Dr. Hurlthromb is the guy who invented the machine that is
Holothrombic projector.
Hurlthrombic generator.
Right. Okay. And he's on planet, is he? Or
No,
do we know who
as
this?
far as you're aware, no. He's probably never even been here. 'Cause the plans were, he had no way to build the plans. He's never had anyone take him. Most of the big crime or whatever Carter weren't willing to trust him with lots of money. The only person that did was Bandor, and he's come up trumps. But say he's not well. He's renowned, or from the rumours, as the guy who thinks he can turn water into sausages. Is not well respected.
I mean, that's the guy I want to get on board with, Mark. I'll be honest with you.
What an insult, though. You're the kind of guy that thinks he can turn water into sausages. Oh, you'd be devastated, wouldn't you?
If he says, "Do you want a sausage sandwich?" you say no. Sausage on toast, quite out of the question. It's just droopy. But you would think that it wouldn't be, as long as you can eliminate. Oh, you've got the hard copies from the safe of the information. You have the backups, if you like. So if you make sure that's destroyed when you can, you don't believe there'll be any worry with Dr. Hurlthromb. So it'll go out this project has failed, and people will think, yeah, what a stupid idiot trusting that one. You would expect it not to be a major problem. So if you can destroy this machine and destroy the master copies of the stuff that you've got, that D6 has, that should be the end of the project. Or
Do we
so
know where
you
the
believe.
machine is?
You don't, but you can. You get an idea. You know that it gives off fear. So I'll tell you this for nothing. You're doing a hot cold thing. If the anxiety is reducing, then you're going away from it. If it's increasing, you're going towards it.
Cool. And as we step towards the game chambers.
Oh, right. What order are you going in?
I'm stood behind the Mandalorian and the Wookiee. Oh, yeah, you do what you want.
I mean,
I think it's
Yeah, you two are the tankiest, to be fair. Right then. So the door's not locked. So I assume. Well, are you going? What we said there. So it's going to be Koda and Karrakk up front, and the squishies behind.
We go up there, are we?
Yeah. Bear in mind this map's half scale, so it's every square is 2 meters on this map, so it's bigger than it appears. Fantastic. Right, you don't need a map straight away. So let me read to you. Oh, I need my glasses. That was it. Right. Computer glasses. Yeah. Right then.
You're welcome.
Right. As soon as D6, who's rumbles across the threshold, the blast door slams shut of its own accord. There's no controls on the other side, on the side you're now on, and you get a little hologram appear and says, "Greetings, welcome guests. You have been some trouble since your arrival on my planet, but I am so happy you're here nonetheless. I appreciate the resourcefulness and courage in my opponents, and it's rare to meet such fine specimens. I'm a hard-working official, and I do need some relaxation, and hunting is my passion. So there's a little game here." Especially since the prospectors turn the planet into slag, people could go missing. So I built myself a private preserve where I could hunt the most exciting game of all, sentient beings such as yourselves. I'm afraid to say even this sport grows tiresome after a while. There's hardly anyone who can challenge me at all. So I had to make the chambers themselves the challenge. You see, the game chambers themselves will be trying to kill you as I hunt you down, and there are creatures, assistants, droids, and special friends in the chambers. All of them will do their best to kill you before I do. If they succeed, they will get their freedom. If they fail, let's just say that they are punished. As for you, if you reach the end of the chambers before I catch up with you, you will win. Perhaps there's a way back into the palace. Perhaps you can escape. Or perhaps not. However, I assure you, if I catch you in the chambers, you will assuredly die. You may start now. And it disappears. And the room that you're in starts to fill with a pale yellow gas.
Okay, what's at the end of the corridor?
The end of the corridor is a poorly concealed blast door is at the end of the corridor, and you assume that would be it's the only exit apart from where you came in. So it's the only other option is the poorly concealed blast door at the end of the chamber, which is carved out of natural rock, by the way. It's well carved. But these aren't buildings as such, so you're underground. Well, you knew that anyway. You were in the underground security bit. So, I'm assuming, do you want to stay and breathe the gas, or do you want to go through the blast door?
Blast door, please. Can I use magnify senses as we go through as well?
Yes. What's that do again?
Magnify senses is very easy, modified by proximity. So it's time to use is 3 rounds. So, in fact, I'm not going to have time to do it because we're moving quickly, aren't we?
Well, the thing that I would possibly suggest, obviously, I don't want to play your character, so it's just a suggestion. But it might danger sense might be a good thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I not just pick Boman up and carry him on my shoulders?
Well, you could easily.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a problem.
Jump on the back of a Wookiee. So danger sense as we're going through. Then as we're going forwards.
Right. Yeah. I mean, because
as I'm moving forwards, can I say to the party? I'll say, did you say something about special friends? Speed of friends.
Friend.
Friends.
So you're still in the
Shoot
door.
and miss.
The door again closes behind you, and the chamber you're in now. It's a tunnel. You can see it's pretty roughly hewn, but still obviously done by a machine, man-made. And you can see that as it into this, the light seems to be coming from unseen sources above. You can't see any bulbs or anything, but there is light. And you can see that the tunnel ahead of you, which is approximately 2-3 meters wide, and it splits into 3. And I mean, I'm going to say for map purposes, assume that you're heading south right now, just for orientation purposes. So if you're heading south, there is, say, 3 branches. One which is a continuation straight south, even though you can see it bends off, around the corner. Then there's a sort of southeast and a southwest tunnel as well.
A bit like that, a bit like the chicken's foot.
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so.
Have we escaped the
Not
gas?
as neat, but yeah,
It's shut behind us, hasn't it?
it has. And before anybody, I mean, you can try things, but I'll just at this point just save time. It's magnetically sealed, so don't try and hurt it with anything made of energy. It won't be good.
I mean, logically thinking, I'm thinking it'd be the southwest that we need to go down because that's the symbols for Star Wars, so southwest.
Okay, so turn right first then.
Okay, so you're going southwest.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see this tunnel branches round, so it's like goes into the chicken foot, like Tom drew, but then it's turning what would be due east, and it's still as you're going along. I mean, it's very
So it's going
strange.
back on itself.
It's kind of going back on itself, not 100%. So it's like you're starting off south, and you're going east as you turn as you turn around. And this place is weird. It's utterly odorless, which is normally not something you'd notice, but it seems, it's so odorless. It's as though something scrub scent or something like that. Nothing smells. The echo is very, very echoey. The ground you're walking on is effectively like a natural cave ground, but it's not a natural cave. But that's the sort of thing that's all around you. So as you go around, you can see the exit tunnel from what would be the middle one. So that led to exactly the same place. And then you're in a much bigger chamber now, almost like a dumbbell. And without too much looking around, you can see that all 3 of those tunnels led here.
Is
There
that
are
pointing
2.
south then, Mark?
It's pointing north-south on the sort of, if you think of it as a egg timer, hourglass shape,
Gotcha.
or dumbbell shape, from north to south. And as you come in there, there's somebody there. You see someone. I shall find you a picture of who you see, because I can do that
Yay,
with
pictures.
handouts. Fucking pictures, lad. Check it out. Where is it? Where are my handouts? There we are. So
Ooh, this evening's snack is sponsored by Dairy Milk Biscoff.
Nice.
Oh, this
Nice.
thing's fit. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
yes, she's human. As you can see, the thing about the picture that's not accurate is she's wearing something which doesn't go with the rest of her outfit in any way, shape, or form, like a grey metallic cloth, sort of lead grey, almost like chainmail, but very, very fine. And she's what she says as she looks up and sees you. Hello. My name's Tim Panic. I've been sent in here to die. Can I tag along with you?
Interesting.
She appears to be unarmed except for a blaster carbine slung across her back, very similar to the one that Boman has.
I'm going to surreptitiously use my life detection ability.
Yep, it's just you guys.
Yeah.
You're the ones that you're aware of. There's nobody else lurking, not in the immediate vicinity anyway.
But she's pinging as well.
Oh yeah, she's pinging. She's alive.
Oh, okay. Right, okay.
Is there like a sense motive?
It would be straight perception if you wanted to see if you thought she was.
An 11.
11's all right.
It
put
is on
this way-
2D plus 1, I think.
Yeah. You are. Well, it's a decent enough roll. Everything doesn't add up to you. It's as though she's not telling you the whole truth.
Ask her how long she's been here.
She turns to you and says, "I've been in these chambers now for, I don't know, it's many hours, maybe a day. The time seems to move slowly here. I don't know. I don't really know. I just want to get out."
And how have you survived thus far?
Staying away from everything. I've been trying to hide.
Mark, can I roll knowledge alien species to identify her race?
She's human. You know that from the start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to think of a way, because we now know that this is a hunting ground. So I'm going to say this out loud because I can't actually think about it without doing it. I want to ask her a question that's misleading.
Okay.
That is sort of suggesting that we were brought here for a different purpose. So you know what? I'm going to say, oh, did you enter the competition as well?
She says competition.
Yeah, the game chambers. These are games. Did you enter the competition?
No, I was put in here and told if I can get out, I'm free. Otherwise, I'll be dead.
Okay. So you understand our dilemma. We know each other, but we don't know you, and we know that this is a hunting ground.
Yeah, she says she concedes the point. I can see what I can see what you're saying.
So you go first.
Sorry, Dave. Go on.
I'm not going first.
Go on.
Koda say I'm not buying it, and with this he's going to draw his blaster and point it at her.
Oh, I thought Andy was going to try and get his leg over again.
She just says, "Oh, please don't kill me, please."
Truth, no.
Roll initiative, please.
Whoa, nice one, Andy.
First to react then is Boman.
Yeah. Okay. Blaster carbine.
Right.
Okay. 5D short range.
Yep.
21.
She's going to try and dodge.
Ooh. Ooh, okay.
No chance. Right. So go on, Dave. Damage.
20.
20. Nice. Oh God, she's such a weed. 7. So that's
13.
13.
Mortally wounded.
Mortally, she just goes down. Can I get as she falls over again? You could see this weird hat she's wearing. Could I get a technology roll, please? Which is which is a knowledge skill. Strangely.
Everybody.
Oh, wow.
What have we got? Let me get back to the little chats. Technology.
Is that just a flat technical roll? Technology.
No, under knowledge, there is technology.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Well, 10 is
I didn't add that one on.
top end. It
Just a
looks
bad
like
roll for me.
What you think is with this hat thing? It looks like it was designed to block something. It's when you pick it up, it's made of it's like lead chain, very fine lead chainmail, as though it's to protect from particular type of radiation.
I put it on my head.
Yeah, it's the anxiety, the little niggling anxiety in the back of your head disappears instantly.
I didn't realise I had anxiety.
Well, no, you've got this little nagging. You've all just had a nagging, which you've worked out is coming from this generator. So it protects you from the generator. So that's particularly nice.
Would Cade tell the rest of us about this?
I don't know. You have to ask him.
I was doing. Thanks, Mark.
Would we have had that niggling anxiety prior to going into the game room?
Oh yeah. You've had it since since you got here. It's only very minor at this
And then
point.
it's progressively got a little bit worse.
It's got
as
a
we're
little bit
progressing.
worse since you've entered the game chambers. It's got a tiny. It's as though you are moving closer to the source.
So Dave, is Boman asking Cade, has it done anything?
Yeah.
So Cade will say, you know how I said we should just get out of here?
Yeah.
Oddly, I don't know why I went with that as my first move, and now that urge has sort of eased. I feel a little bit more confident.
Mm.
So the fear and dread that we're all sensing, you no longer experience.
Well, my first instincts to run away have gone. I don't know why I felt that, but that's now gone.
Okay.
Like
two things occur to me. First, we all need one of those, and he'll turn to Dio and say, secondly, that makes him the morale officer.
Well, Bowman, we're all in for a really bad time if that's the case. And then he's going to go over to her and start patting her down. And he's going to take everything she's got. So he'll take a blaster carbine because we're going to be.
All she's got is the clothes she was wearing, the blaster carbine, and the anti-fear helmet.
So I've grabbed blaster carbine, just thinking that ammo is going to be.
Yeah, it's and plus if you can sell anything you don't want at the end of the game, you sell. So I never actually told you, Mosh Pelkin, which even though you met him, I never told you was a really weird alien.
Oh, really? That's unusual for the Empire, isn't it? Other than
he was a crime boss before it was Bandor that employed him, if you like. Got 4 arms, black eyes, and no nose. And apparently, the reason they've got no nose is because their planet stinks. Well, that's by the by. So, you see through this. I mean, she's clearly one of the so-called hunters. She was trying to blag. She would have shot you in the back, or one of you in the back, at the first possible opportunity. So that was that was well done. So then, next stage, you've got the entrance you came in, and 2 more heading generally to the south.
So the first thing I'm going to do is pull out my holdout blaster and put another one on her head to make sure she's dead. Because at the moment she's only mortally wounded.
Yeah, no, I'll say that's
it's cold. He's going to take a blaster carbine. Then he pulls out the blaster and just puts one in her head. He's there like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Are there any computer terminals?
Not that you can see. It's still a very sort of rough hewn stone thing. Again, with this weird lighting that you can't actually tell where it's coming from. But it's you can see, so it's fine. So all we need to do now is ascertain which way you're going from here.
Sorry, Mark, just to be a bigger pain in your ass, I'm going to turn around to Kay's going to turn to D6, and he's going to go, D6, you need to activate that internal comm link. Start scanning for frequencies. any frequency you can pick up on, you need to start monitoring. Because he
Right,
can monitor up
he
to 10
can.
frequencies
He comes back.
simultaneously.
He comes back
within
to you
50
within
kilometers.
seconds and says, "Sorry, Chief. So this place must be shielded. I can't get anything."
Okay. Keep trying. Keep running through. Keep trying.
So
if you pick
if
up
I
anything, let us know.
get any joicer, I shall let you know immediately, Chief.
Okay, I'm going to look towards Karrakk. Which one, big lad? And then I'll keep danger sense up.
Yeah, it's an absolute gift in this, Dave. It could be. This is quite hard, but with danger sense, you've got the drop on him. I'm trying to put the thing in. Where's it? Yeah, yes. I can put her down as very dead. So is that where you're going then? The indicated tunnel.
Sure.
What was I
Which
doing?
tunnel?
Sorry, I was talking to the other half.
Which tunnel did we decide on?
Yeah, that's
This
what
one.
we're asking is which tunnel.
Yeah, right.
That
That one.
one, Mark.
Right, you're heading down. You're going roughly due south again. You see as you're coming down, you see to your left there is a corridor heading due north, and it carries on. If you look the other way, you can see it goes past. It's like joined by a little T bit. You can see it goes on much further in the southward direction. And again, all you're seeing is the same drab, knocked out, quite roughly knocked out, but clearly man-made stoneworks and weird light and this weird non-smell.
We're not getting any sort of air of anything from either way.
No,
Exactly
you've
the
got one
same.
heading due north, and you can see from where you are with the lighting, you can see another branch. That's, as you go, it carries straight on for quite a long way, but there's a branch heading what would be east. But you can't see what's down there. And if you look down the other one, you could just see the tunnel going, heading due south.
Okay, so
Continue south.
Mark, just as a quick one, just so I can draw my understanding of roughly where we've gone.
Yeah.
So you've got a straight line.
Yep.
You've had 2 circuit chambers like that.
Mm-hmm.
We've then carried on round like that, hit a T junction that goes north and south. Is that right?
Yes, that's exactly where you're at.
Tiny.
God, it's like in the olden days when someone used to draw, one of the players would draw a map as he went. Do you remember that? God.
We just draw other things now.
There's penises everywhere.
Should we check?
So,
Should we check
yes,
back
which
towards
way?
the north then?
Well, it's north or south is your options.
Yeah.
And as you enter this corridor, I mean, before you decide whether you're turning north or south, you can, apart from Cade, the rest of you are starting to really feel this now, to the point where it will affect your abilities. So at this stage, all difficulty numbers are +1, due to your shakiness. But Cade
Okay.
isn't feeling it. He's completely okay.
And quite smug about it. I'll do the same. Which way, big lad?
North.
North, right. So you're heading north again. It's very boring. The same scenery, same everything. You come to a T junction where you can either go straight on, so you've got the way you came up there, and then what would be east, a tunnel, heading to the east.
East.
Where we're
East,
gonna
did
go?
you say, Luke?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
You're heading east, right? Could I get some perception rolls, please? Just straight perception.
Oh, failed. 6. Oh, hey, well done. Well done, Andy.
17. That's pretty good.
21.
Right.
Do you?
Could you? Yeah. That's ridiculous.
6, 6, 6, 3.
Yeah. Right then. What you
Nice.
see? I could find the. I was reading up on just before.
2, 1, 1, 2.
Where are we at here?
I think
Sorry.
Boma's too busy shitting himself.
Because this is not in any order really, because it depends which way you go, so I have to keep flicking about.
I do feel like
Okay.
Dio's sharpened up a little bit, so the fear is almost making him sharper. Almost like he reacts better under pressure.
Yeah.
So he's on it.
So
My,
with the 21, is actually I would just say it was difficult. So it would have been a 17 to beat. So yeah,
Koda and me.
both Koda and Dio notice that there's a. Bear in mind with what we've been talking about with the floor. It's just been right. There is it's a meter long strip of metal running across the floor.
Cade, what do you think that is?
What do I need to roll?
That will be a technology roll again. That's
Oh
easy
my
enough.
God.
It's a trigger plate. You didn't
So-
because it's not very complicated. You didn't need a massive big roll.
I'm just not rolling well on my technology rolls.
So yeah, it's a
like
trigger
that
plate.
thing.
If you tread on it, something happens. But what that is, you have no idea.
Mark,
That's what.
would my Beskar helmet have any effect on there?
I am going to say that it is. I forgot you got a Beskar helmet. I'm going to say that's going to be as effective a block as the helmet. So you're going to be immune as well. That was a good call. I totally forgot you were Beskar head, man. I would say normal head armor, no, but it's Beskar,
yeah.
so yeah.
Is this plate? Is it just a strip? We could just jump
It's
over
a strip,
it.
yeah. You could jump over it. I mean, what we're talking is a very easy dex roll.
Okay, and it doesn't go all the way around, so there's no chance there's some sort of force field.
Well, you don't know. You don't think. It's certainly not. Doesn't look like it. It just looks like you've got this, and it has been sort of dusted with dust to make it hard to see.
Gotcha.
But it's quite clearly, when you pictured it with with 17 plus to spot it. And in fact, what I would say is that there are. I mean, if you wanted to test the theory, there are small hand-sized rocks all over the place. If you want to see,
or we could just jump over it. We
happened.
don't. What's the point in alerting someone to us being here? I mean, it might feed back.
Well, you've got no
Easy
idea what it
back
does. It
that way.
might open a secret door. It might blow you into smithereens. You haven't got a clue. You just know it's a trigger plate for sure. Something will happen if you stand on it.
You see,
Where's
now
a
I
mouse
think
droid when you want one?
so
I
can we
say just
only see the
avoid it.
plate? Is there no cabling or anything
Just
like
the
that?
plate. Just the plate. In fact, as you've noticed it, and you're obviously looking around again, can we have perception rolls again? See if you notice. It's going to be a hard one.
That's good this time.
There you go.
No, you can't see anything.
We're not far away from a body.
That's true.
Should we just ignore it? It's a trap that's needed a 17 to spot it. It's a trap.
Just
Can
jump
we ask
over it.
Karrakk to launch the body over the plate?
Well, you could jump it. I
Is
said
that what
I'd
we're
ask for a
thinking?
very easy dex roll, so 3+ on the dex roll. So it'd just be if you want. But I would stress that if your wild dice is a 1, you deduct. that's going to be when it could get.
And I'm just thinking if the plate's like a bit of a red herring or whatever,
Well,
and there's
you
something
could
on the other
tell
side
from
of it.
you could tell from the. I mean, this is the first time you'd seen Mothman or in person with the. Well, it's not in person. You have the hologram talk, and he's clearly not right. He's as he's talking, he's twitching and he's not right at all. And as he designed this place, it could be literally anything.
Let's just carry on, shall we?
Let's note it down for now, but let's carry on.
Yeah.
If
Okay,
we get chased
right.
by something, we can try and use it to our advantage, but let's not mess about with it.
Okay, right. Anyway, you carry on, and you come into another. You come to you're heading it curves slightly, so you're heading. Hang on, sorry. It's a T at the end, so I do apologise. I'm looking at the wrong bit of the map. As you jump over the thing, you see at the other end of the passage is another plate. Because you would be looking, I'm sure, which you can just jump over.
Well, we haven't rolled the dex rolls yet.
Oh, yeah, dex
Well,
rolls.
some of us have. Some of us have clicked dex and rolled them.
I got
Some of us
5.
Yeah. What was your wild dice?
I
1.
don't know.
It
1.
was a 1. Right.
Right.
Yeah, Karrakk triggered the. It is a trap. Each of you is getting shot at twice.
Oh boy!
Don't worry.
Don't
It's
worry,
not-
Each
you're
of
going to get
us?
shot twice.
Yep. Yeah, there's something monitoring. You see these small laser blasts come out of the. You can't see where in the ceiling. Let me see how good they are. They're not very good. I mean, I will stress right now, I wouldn't be too panicky.
I don't know. I actually get
I think
to jump
I
over
think
a
this is the
plate
first
and I
time I've been
fell back.
shot at.
I'm such a dodger. I've been literally just looking at it. No, it's not there. Oh, Dave, that's something that you said. If you, as a force user, if you have the force of will ability, which I don't know if you do,
No, not yet.
that can be used. That can be used to counter, but that's the only thing that could help. So I just thought we could throw that in. I'm not sure what you got.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm going to do it in the turn order that we had last time, just so. Let's see what the skill is. It's not very much. Oh, for God's sake, I've literally just been reading it. Equipment. No. Here we are. Right, so we're going to start with Boman. First shots. 7.
I would like to dodge, please, GM.
Go for it.
12. Jesus.
You've done it.
Yeah.
Second one has rolled a 2. No, 3. So that's a miss.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Right, so we're moving on to Koda. Is it Koda next? Little pictures. Yes.
Yeah, just 1 minute. I'm coming. Not like that though.
No, I got Joe the Simpsons meme with the little German boy. That's what I've got in my head, like a little.
I do have a joke for you. It's the Billy Connolly joke. The man goes to the doctors and says, I think I'm going deaf. And the doctor says, all right, what are the symptoms? And the man says, Homer's a fat, lazy cunt, and Marge's got a big blue hair.
I like that because it's silly, you see. Right.
Exit stage left.
Right then, Andy, you ready? Here we go. 6 to hit you on the first shot.
Does that hit me? I don't know. Where's me? Like...
Oh yeah, it's 5 plus.
Oh, it's 5 plus. Okay, can I dodge that, please?
You can, mate. You have to beat. What did I roll? 5. You have to beat 5. Yeah, that'll do it. Second shot. 7.
Can I dodge again?
Yep, you're at -1 now, though.
I did change it to
-1 dice. Sorry.
-1 dice.
Yeah, number of actions 2, and then just roll it.
Sorry, it's all
just
fucked
change.
up because it's. Yeah. I keep having the same problem. I have to make it really big so I can actually see the writing. And yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So, next on the list is
At 29, you catch it.
6 to hit you. No, 7. Sorry, 7 to hit you. Which
a dodge
does
roll.
hit. It's more than a 5.
19.
Yep, you get out of the way. Second one. It's a miss.
Okay.
He rolled a 3. So next on the list is Cade. 10 to hit you.
Ooh.
I'll try and dodge.
Yup. D10.
No.
Right, are you ready for super damage? You take.
No, I'm not Mark.
Damage code 2D plus 1. 8 damage.
Don't I roll my armor?
Your armor will count. So you're wearing it'll be +1 because you've got
Is it energy or
vest on,
physical?
isn't it? It's energy. So
So
whatever
do I
you roll for your strength, add 1 to it.
You should have camo blast armor. Yeah. Oof.
9.
Yep, you've done. Oh, what is it? Yes, you've. No. What did I roll?
8.
8.
Yeah, you've dodged. Oh no, I rolled 8 damage
Absorbed
and you
it.
rolled 9. Yeah, you've
Put it on my
absorbed it
plate.
too. It's a very low power. Basically, it hits you. It hits your breastplate and
Knocks the
fizzles,
wind
and you're
out
like,
of me.
"Whoa, what the fuck?" As another one comes at you. Ooh, that's a better roll. I'm getting the best rolls now. That's 11.
I'll try and dodge, but
I did get
Yep.
-1 now. So your damage is 4.
Aye.
Does nothing to it. Same as before. It just shoots straight into your armor. You can smell a tiny bit of burning, but you're fine, absolutely fine. So now we've just got the furry one. Oh, I don't even know why I'm going to bother. First shot misses with a
We
double
always do
1. 4 missed again. So yeah.
Fucking
All
hell.
I need from you now is another very easy dex roll to get past the one at the far end.
All of us.
There's
Yeah.
another one.
I
Yeah,
like
there's
how it missed Karrakk after his face plant a fucking
Yeah.
pressure
Yeah.
plate.
I can imagine
It
him kind of
wasn't.
like smiling,
It
standing
wasn't
up
going
there.
to hit him anyway. He'd have had to roll impossibly bad. No, that's okay. Even if you've rolled a 1 for the wild dice, I'm not going to. 7's more than 5, so I'm happy with that. Everybody else has done it. So you jump over the plate, and you can start to I'm such a cabbage. The corridor ends in a T junction, so you've got due north or due south as you come
Go
over
in
the
the
second plate.
direction of the Canadian Mountie.
Due south.
I
Okay.
love that. I used to love that.
Mm. That's what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wanted to be a Canadian Mountie. And got
Right.
Great.
dreams shattered.
So as you come down, you come into a room with a big stalagmite in the middle. It's quite a big room. The stalagmite thing, well, it's not a real stalagmite. It's just a column. But you can see you've got where you came in. Then you've got a column, a tunnel heading up, which would be northwest. No, sorry, northeast. And you have another tunnel heading due south.
Stalagmite is one that's on the floor, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a stone column. It was a bad analogy.
I only remember Mark telling me that tight means it's tight to the ceiling, and it's
Yeah.
always stuck with me.
Oh, I always got it as stalactite.
And
like,
stalagmites
down.
might one day reach up, get high enough to join them, and then you get a beautiful column.
Lovely column.
They're amazing, especially when they're still active and they're glistening wet with the drips and it's
Oh, lovely.
You know what
lovely.
you've been watching?
Lovely glistening.
Right,
Oh.
so
Oh, a bit
it's,
of kettle
let
sign,
me
Paul.
just see.
Is this another man-made cave?
This is again, it's man-made. It's roughly hewn. And you were going south, aren't you? You're feeling with the generator is now about the same. The people who are suffering from it. So it's not like you're heading away or towards. It's kind of neutral. Let me see. Goes on down there. It's the little fat bugger. Right then. So what's the marching order again? Bearing in mind the tunnels about what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4 meters wide. So you
And there's no electronic cabling, no computer interfaces.
You
it's
can't
all-
see, and it's you've got this weird lighting, which you've got no idea where it's coming from, and that is literally it, except for stone, and it's still a rough, pretty rough stone floor. Again, hand-sized rocks lying about.
So there's no source of the light.
You can't
Like
see it. It
no
just seems
point
to.
of
I mean,
focus.
obviously it'll be somewhere in the ceiling, but you can't. It's not like there's any bulbs or panels that glow. It just seems to be light. I mean, it's, in fact, make a technology roll, see if you can work out how he does it. Yeah, you suspect it's cunning work with fiber optic cables, just millions of them. It's not coming from one particular; it's coming from all these sort of things. So yeah, it's just fancy bullshit. Nothing scary.
Would we be able to hack into these fiber optic cables to do a data download on D6?
No, unfortunately, they're just lights. They're not connected to any computer.
Okay.
Worth an ask, though. It's always worth an ask. So then, I was working out what. So what order are we in? What sort of formation? You could do it on this. This map, the map you're on.
Alpha formation.
So let's got Cade at the back there. So you walk. I say you're going along. It's very boring. Very boring again. Nothing different or out of the ordinary. But I would like.
Which direction did we go from the stalagmite room?
Stalagmite room.
South. We went, didn't we?
Go in. I'll soon tell you.
Agrees.
You're going south.
Right.
There is. I forgot to tell you just before you do go south. I'll give you the option. There's the other tunnel, the one that you didn't pick, has a big sign with a big arrow saying "shortcut." Make of that what you will. So
And
the
after
way
rubbing
you're
the
not the other
sign,
way,
we reveal a U next to the C.
So this is not a little something that somebody's a previous competitors tried to scratch in to help. This is a big. It may as well be neon sign with a big arrow saying "shortcut" pointing up that way. But let's say make
What
of
if
that
it is?
what you
What if it's a
will.
psychological game? It is actually a shortcut.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm following the big lad.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry I didn't make that clear beforehand. That there is so you've got the tunnel that's heading northeast is the one with the big sign saying "shortcut this way." The other tunnel is just more of what more of the same. And as you walk in, could I get a perception roll from Cade, please?
Oh, why me?
Because you're at the back.
Oh, bugger. Oh,
12. Right.
that's good for me.
Yeah. I had more dice than that. 12 and twice. Okay. Right. Yeah. He's. You don't see him. Let's have a look. Part of the wall comes to life. We're talking like almost like a mimic. The rest of you don't know this. It's wrapping itself around, or it's trying to wrap itself around Cade. So you can try and dodge. Is the only thing you can do at this stage. So let me roll his attack. Oh, thankfully that's 13 to beat with a dodge.
I'll give it a go. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that is awesome. I'm so glad you made that. If not, you effectively get 3 strength rolls, which are to try and get away. Because you can't make you wouldn't have made a noise either. You just have disappeared. So that's really well done. What you have got here is, let me get your next hand out because you can see this thing now. You just see the rest of you just turn around when you're a Kane going, what the f or something like that.
It was the
Alright,
that I
well,
appreciate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
What,
nice.
what you're seeing is this.
Yep,
Whoa, play
Yep.
it on.
that's a poo my
It's-
pants moment.
Yeah, it's the nearest thing to it is a clay that you could for metagame purposes. It's like a clay golem. Yeah, it's dripping clay, and it appears to be able to change change its texture to match whatever it's by. So he's had his attack. This is literally just to see how what turn who goes first. So normal initiative type of things. So we're missing. Yeah, no, we've got everyone. So that's carried, isn't it, with a storm in 19? Which makes sense because it was you that he swung for. What you doing? You're at point blank range with this thing, so it's 3+ with a blaster to him.
I'm going to shoot him with a blaster, Mark. Funnily enough,
Go
but
on.
not just any
give me-
blaster. My Thunderer.
Yes, the big fat mofo
Yeah.
blaster.
Ooh. 12 to hit.
Where are we?
Yeah, you only needed 5.
You needed 3.
3.
Oh, so
It's point blank.
I'm just doing damage then, mate. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a 26. Mark.
Jeez.
26.
Right. Okay. I get 11. So
Mortally wounded, 1 away from death.
yeah. That worked out nicely. You were the victim and the executioner, but all of it. Yeah, you just blow. Well, how does he die then? Actually, it's your call.
Literally, as you demonstrated, as he's gone to grab him, he's spun and going, oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the rest of you turn around, you see this mad alien thing with its head splattered everywhere. Kagan, whoa, what the fuck? So that's that encounter done. Well, ended up quite nice again. And
Has he
it's
got a head
gonna-
thing?
I can't remember which way you said you were going now. Were you heading for the shortcut or the opposite direction? There are your options.
Mark, has he got a head thing?
A head thing.
Like I've picked up.
Oh no, he hasn't. He's not a sort of particularly sentient creature. Just likes to
I
lurk.
really want to go the shortcut way,
Yeah, I think it's a double bluff.
just for giggles.
So I'll march up the shortcut way. And a roll perception as a
Oh yeah, very very well. What you see, I can tell you without you having to roll anything, that it does appear to genuinely be a shortcut, but it's not as cut and dried as that, because the gradient you can see. I mean, normally the gradient's been level. You know, you've not been going up or down. Everything's been flat. The gradient of this it ramps up, so it's a curve. It starts off quite low, but then gets to, you know, sort of 45 degrees plus at the top. So it won't be difficult. So it won't be easy to get to the top. And you can also see there are in the floor there are small blades, which if you did fall down this, it's like a held, you know, like a slide. You would slide all over them. So you know it's not that you would be taking damage if you
Like a
fail.
cheese
You know,
whiz.
if you fell from here. There are absolutely no footholds at all. You know, it's just a case of
My time to shine.
yeah, you're ace at this sort of thing.
You can do
I mean,
tosses
there's
all
Well,
over.
what I'm going to suggest is everybody with poor climbing. I think you're just going to see Karrakk's claws just come out, and he'll kind of like tie a rope and go, "Let's go," and he'll start climbing up with his claws in it.
right then. So
Nice.
yeah, so you see what I'm. So if he's going first, which makes perfect sense to me. Let me have a look what we need. So first dexterity. Can we have the first dexterity roll, please? This is going to be easy, so it's going to be 6+.
Wait,
Climbing
hang on a
jump. Is
minute.
13.
it dex or is it climbing, jumping?
Actually, it's going to be climbing, so you will get the pluses.
It's the strength.
27.
No, the first, yeah, the second one, 27. That's moderate. And if I can take the last one, please.
What, you need another climb, yeah?
Yeah, 3 in total. Yeah,
29.
yeah, you make it up, no problem. At which point D6 sort of buzzes through to Cade and says, "Haven't we got any way to cut steps into this? We could just cut steps into it."
He's got a circular saw, but I don't know how that would work on rock.
Yeah, that'd take all day. As you say, wish somebody had something like a lightsaber or something like that, you know, that you could use to, you know, maybe carve some steps in it.
I think. Does he mean me? Means me.
Yes, he means you.
Okay.
We do also have.
Well, to be fair, Andy would have been fine with his grapple. He could just fire his grappling hook up and go with that way. But the rest of you'd be climbing.
We've got a Wookiee with synth rope.
Yeah.
And you've got a Wookiee with synth rope. He got up there no problem at all, because
Yeah.
Wookiees are great at climbing shit.
It's wrong colour, Dave.
Mine's very pale, incredibly pale blue.
So, if you cut steps, you know, if you're cutting
Hold
into
on.
it, the rest
Are you
of you
hinting
don't.
that it's supposed to be red, Lewis?
So, yeah, that's you've got to the shortcut, and you're in a room now which has got another stalagmite thing in the middle, and 2 exits. So you're coming in now because after the steep bit, it turns due east. So you're coming in from the east, then you've got a due north and a due south.
Are we happy that the stalagmites are naturally occurring?
No, they're just the way it's been carved. I say I'm calling
Okay.
them that, and that shouldn't be. It's just a stone
okay.
column in the
Right.
middle of the room.
So north or south?
East, north, or south? Yeah.
Can we fire a blaster shot down each one and see which one makes the, what would it be? closest noise, I suppose, and then we know if there's like a dead end that way or if it's.
I get you. Yeah,
Quite anything.
I'll
You see
allow
what I'm
that.
trying to get at?
So if you use a longer range weapon, like say Dave's
A
hunting
bowcaster?
blaster, or somebody's got a. Has anyone got a laser, a blaster rifle? I'm sure you got something at some point.
Not in here. We
I've got a
came in with.
bowcaster. Can I use that?
I've got a carbine that we took off her that's got long range of 250 meters.
That'll do.
Yeah, we left a lot of kit behind because this is after we infiltrated, isn't it? Yeah.
So as you fire, I'll just say you fire off a shot up each, and you can you hear it go against something. It's the northern passage seems to be shorter than the southern passage.
Doesn't help us in any way. I just thought I'd be clever and draw something.
Yeah, well, it's...
Luke, you weren't meant to admit that point.
We're gonna get to the north corridor and find a fit dead Twi'lek on the floor.
Or just taking out Jar Jar Binks. That's what really happened to him.
Comfortable.
So let me think.
Go north then.
Is north the consensus? Good. So I don't have to look up the thing I was about to look up. What you approach is another blast door that's been it's been painted so it looks like it's rock, but it's obviously not rock. It's a blast door, and there is a an operation. There is a panel to operate it.
Ooh.
Then Dio's just going to turn and look at Cade, and then look back at the panel. And then look at Cade.
Which skill is it for the panel though?
It is literally just a button. So you either it's not a roll. You can just press it. If it's locked, then you'll need to open it up and have a look.
What would it take to check that it's not a trap or a booby trapped?
You can check. That's going to be. I'm going to say that's demolitions. So you can see if anyone's set anything up.
Okay, that's not a D6 job. That's a Cade job.
Demolitions is technical.
Yeah, you can. From what you can see, the doors appear. Apart from the bad camouflage paint job, it appears to be untrapped.
Okay. I press the button.
And with that roll, you ought to know. So you're pretty confident.
I press the button.
Doors open, and you can see a perfectly square room. This one's been chiseled out, a lot more than a lot of the others. You can see black things sticking out at angles all over the walls. And the room itself is about 12 meters by 12 meters, square room. And I say, you can see these sort of things sticking out at odd angles, but there doesn't appear to be any immediate danger. But Dave, you're getting a slight tingle in your danger sense. Are you all entering the room?
I'm going to alert everyone to my danger sense pinging.
Just to say, it's just a tingle. It's not like you've got someone's about to draw a gun and shoot you, but it's.
Is it just a room, no exits?
There's an exit straight opposite.
As in a corridor or a door?
It's another one of these badly concealed blast doors.
Before we enter, Mark, can I shoot the panel to lock it open?
Yeah, you can do that.
Would that actually work if I shot it?
Well, unless they used a remote, unless it was done remotely.
Okay.
It could be done remote. It could still be closed remotely, but it wouldn't. No one would be able to close the door. Use that button, so to speak.
Before we go through it, I'm going to get a load of rocks and I'm going to put them along the runner at the bottom.
Okay.
If the door tries to close, it's going to get stuck on the rocks.
Okay. No worries. I'll make rolls for that if necessary. Right. Anyway, as you enter the room, the blast door does close, but it pushes the rock aside. It closes, and it's you see all these black things. Suddenly, they become red bars. Almost, well, what they are lasers, and they go from one. You can't tell which point they come from and go to because they both look the same. But the room is literally crisscross. You've seen the oh God, what show was it where they're doing the thing where they do the thing in the air with the aerosol and you can see all the lasers?
Big Bang
like that.
Theory.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah,
3.
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Obviously,
That
from Resident Evil,
is what you're talking about, but
Resident
instead of
Evil.
being little alarm lasers, these, judging by the width and the colour of the beams, look like cut through your face lasers. And
Resident Evil.
what you reckon is, yes, you would be able to do the the old step around, acrobatics thing, but it is going to be dexterity rolls.
To block it with my head.
You can try. I mean, say the lasers. I mean, you've got. You could try a lightsaber in it. You can try.
I was going to say, can I stick my
Beskar
lightsaber
helmet.
in the aperture?
Yes. Right. What you find, Dave? First one that you you try. In fact, let me just roll. Right. The first one, as you put your blade, in it to deflect it, it's a hologram. Nothing happens. You can see the laser goes straight through the lightsaber. It's not a laser. It's a hologram of a laser.
Okay, I'll just try them all.
Try it. Yeah. Well, you find it's 50% of them aren't real.
Okay, the ones. So what I was thinking, Mark, is if that's the wall, you've got the laser coming out of it. Yeah, I want to put my lightsaber next to it and shove it in and wiggle it around.
Yeah, that'll stop it. Yeah,
Thank you.
there's some that are too high, but the ones that are too high you don't care about because you can just walk under them. Some of them, there's still a few. I mean, what it's going to be literally, because you've worked, which ones aren't real. You've also taken out a few of the real ones. I'm just going to ask for one easy dex roll to get through it without taking any damage.
Here we go again. Yeah,
Bowman's
10.
done it. Lonzo's done it. Dio's done it.
Well, it's a fall without a 1 on your wild dice. Did you say above 3?
Yes, yeah, that'll do. It will actually do it. So would have been significant. What would it have been if you hadn't actually? Oh no, that's the puzzle. I don't even know why I'm reading it because that's the one I made up myself. Because the other one requires a chessboard. The one in the book.
Oh, you were telling me about that. Yeah.
Yeah, really. Like everyone's chessboard. So it's
Got to make one on it.
I figured that was a cool way of making it. So anyway, you get out of the you get to the other side through the blast door just with the button again, which you get out of, and there's only one way to go. You're going due east, and I will tell you that as you exit this room, you're looking at the only way I can say it is in game terms. You're now looking at +3 to your difficulty rolls, unless you're Koda or Cade.
Getting close.
You're getting closer. Means you're getting closer.
Okay.
So this tunnel you're in, exactly the same as then. You can see to the end of it, and you can see it's about 100 meters. Then you've got another obvious blast door.
Button.
If there is one, that's.
I check it again for traps.
Go for it.
Demolitions again.
Yep.
21.
He's not trapped.
I press the button.
Can we have some rolls for initiative, please?
No, Mark.
And I'll show you who's waiting for you at the other side of the door.
Space Jesus.
Unfortunately not, no. It's not Space Jesus.
That's
It's
Buddy
this fella.
Christ.
Who's your buddy?
I've not seen that film for ages.
Oh dear. No, thank you.
he's well, as you see, well when he goes, I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like that. He's clearly some sort of mercenary. He's got see what he's got. I've got his stats. Um, he's carrying a hunting blaster. So you know he's you suspect bounty hunter. So he gets 3 dice. Let me see what he gets for his initiative roll. That's not bad. 12.
That was 17. Our best one.
You guys get the drop on him, and I've got a feeling it's going to end badly for.
Don't you need to clear the initiative?
Oh God, sorry.
No, they've all updated. If you look, they've actually all updated.
Have they? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they've all changed. You don't need to clear it now.
Fantastic.
Hold on, I
So
haven't rolled that.
this is not going to end well, I don't think.
Oh, you haven't. Everybody else has, Dave.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So we've got the fellow bounty hunter being the first to react.
Hold up, I'm not rolled it. Not. Let me
Hang
just
on,
roll
hang on.
quick.
Bowman's Dave's not rolled.
Where is he, Mark? We're still on that corridor map.
He is. Sorry, let me get you a proper proper map. I have got one. Do you know what I mean? This is just. I'm just going to do it. It's just a straight corridor. I have got a straight corridor battle map. Poisonous monkeys, you see, small chaps, but it's tremendously strong. Okay, right. I'm going to use this one, even though put the. It's not fully accurate because I can't. I know I made a doozer for it. I can't find it anywhere. Maybe didn't put it on. Anyway, let me move you to there. And I need to get his token. So
I assume the left-hand arm of this doesn't exist, does it? We're in a straight corridor.
No, it's a straight corridor. So
yeah,
let's say ignore the
three stormtroopers are surplus though.
Yeah, what you do, what isn't? I'll put him on. Where is he? I thought I was so well prepared. You've actually using the shortcut. You've cut a big chunk off. Actually, that's it. What it it's cool. It is a genuine shortcut. I need a token, which means it's on there. Let's copy that bad boy.
I love a double bluff.
Close. Yes, so Boman is first to react now. Now he's rolled.
Blaster carbine.
Right.
16.
Let's see what he can do. It's 4. Where? Oh, God, I've dropped a dice in the drawer. Hang on. Wait a minute. 3.
Do we need to get ourselves back on the turn order again?
Oh
Isn't
yeah.
it?
Now we've moved maps. It's all they've all deleted.
Oh,
yeah.
Let me.
So I got an 8 the first time. I think it was.
Well, you
I got an 8
roll
again.
again and then just change your number to what you rolled.
Don't need to. I got an 8 again.
Well, yeah.
Couldn't do that if I tried again.
So next, that 17 is what Koda rolled. I'm sure from before.
Yeah,
so,
all you have to do is roll to put yourself back on the track and then change your number.
Yeah. So it's gonna be Koda that reacts second. Oh no, hang on a minute. He was trying to dodge. I'm robbing Dave of his whole go. Hang on. What did you roll to hit, Dave? Sorry.
16.
I'll put it is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13. Oh, yes, you hit him. So we'll have some damage.
25.
Right, and he gets 3. Yeah, you just take him out, Dave. He's an absolute pussy. Oh, you beat me by 13, so that's mortal wound. He's just got a hunting blast.
Has he got a
He's
hat?
dressed in furs, and that's about it. And
Indiana Jones moment where he's like, ah.
and as he falls. In fact, no, that's he's somewhere else. He's not going to be there. Right. Okay. So done it. You've got to be heading due east.
Yeah.
And you come to the blast door, which again, I'll not ask you to roll. It isn't
Did
trapped.
this dude have a hat, Mark?
Yes, he did. Sorry, he did have a hat.
Okay, 3 of us left.
As you get through,
I think I'd look at Dio and say, Karrakk.
Take it. Karrakk, yeah.
Yeah, he could just about squeeze it on his big furry head, if necessary. So,
What kind of hat is it?
it doesn't look very cool. It looks like a very fine chainmail queef. And yes, I know I said queef, but it's like a very dense, heavy metal. So it's something that it's designed to prevent the waves of fear from getting to your brain.
It's almost
And
like
it does
a
so
cat
very
with
well.
a tinfoil hat on then.
Yeah, you do look slightly foolish, but you're no longer getting +3 to all your difficulty rolls. So that's that's better. And in fact, as you cross through the last blast door, it's good. The fear ratchets up again. Quite significantly. You're now looking at a +5 to your difficulty checks if you're not wearing a hat or a Beskar helmet. So as you come out, you're in what appears to be like a subterranean quarry. There's big rocks, smaller rocks, lots of rocks. I've got the
Rocks.
map of it. I will show you a map. I know I've got that.
Big clock door.
If you look closely, there's some rocks.
There might be some rocks.
The question
Oh,
is,
no.
are there any stones?
There could be.
And I'll be rolling.
Okay, right. As you come out into the quarry, which is let me see. I think it would have read a bit. You skip past the Y-wing simulator where you have to blow TIE fighters up in a game, but if you don't, you take damage and you get electric shocks if you get hit. But you've skipped that. Right, okay.
You wanted to run that, Mark, didn't you?
I did. Never mind.
Tom wants
This
to run.
this area is huge.
Ruin my day,
The walls and ceiling of natural rock, and the floor is metal, with some rocky outcroppings and sculpted geometric shapes scattered about. You are ready for anything when a voice comes through hidden speakers. You have proven yourselves well. Now it is time to meet me. And what happens is he doesn't appear. So you've come through this. Can you see the? Are you on the quarry
Yes.
map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You've come in from the north. So exactly. So put yourselves where you want to be.
Tom, I wanted to be that.
You're the virgins like
Oh.
giving each other elbow shoves. I know I want to be here. I did grab that blaster rifle, or I would hand it to Bowman, or but
It was a hunting blaster, very similar to one Boman actually has already.
Yeah.
So if you've got a sight, I mean the one of the tactics I could have used for him is to snipe at you from distance, but with Dave's danger sense, that just wouldn't have been any advantage. So I may as well just have a fight. So, what you see as you come out into the quarry, as I say, the fear's ramped up again. So you're heading in the right direction. You've heard Bandor. You know he's around somewhere. But what you see appear from behind the columns isn't what you know to be Bandor. What you see coming at you are these fellas.
Bushy beard.
This image doesn't look exactly like it's described, but I don't care because it's wicked. You see
thank
that?
you. Not today.
no.
No, thank you.
And you also see coming round from another, from one of the other. So I'll put them on the map in a sec. You get this lad, whatever it is.
They do look cool, Mark.
I'm killing that thing first because
The ball is about 75 centimeters diameter, and it's just got these. At the minute, it's as you can see, it's got little glowy claws, which you assume would be weapons. And when it sees you, the first thing it does is its legs all retract in, so it's just a ball, and it hovers and starts coming towards you. Let me put one on the map so you know what's what. Where's me bloody. Where's he gone? What have you done to it? There. So need. Can you copy two at a time? I'll give it a go.
You drag one on, then you just copy Control C, Control P.
Yeah, there we go. I need back to where the action is. Yeah, there's that. Right, so from behind this rock, you see this is where this fella's coming from. And you see this thing emerge from behind. So we're gonna need some more initiative rolls. Let me find. I better clear the thing, haven't I? Because it's a new.
It clears it when you change the map. It auto clears.
Oh, even better.
That's how we lost our initiatives
Yeah.
last time.
Shit.
Again, that's new, but it's worth remembering,
Yeah, defo.
especially for me.
So, let's see who's got the best. It's 3 dice. So let me roll for them. Ooh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, 9. So you guys go first, and it's Boman to lead.
Koda.
Hang on, mine's different then. Mine's not cleared. Go on then.
There
Oh
you
yeah, I
go.
can see. No, hang on. Now there's 2
Bloody
of
hell,
every.
Andy, when did you turn up?
So you'll have to
Yeah.
tell me who's next because I mean it doesn't matter. So who's
Koda.
first? Is it Koda? Did you say?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
me.
Go for it, dude. What are you doing?
It's gonna be a. How many meters are
These squares are 1 meter.
1 meter? Okay.
Yeah.
I shall get to cover from here in
Yeah.
front of this rock here, and then I'll take a shot at the little spider droid thing
Okie dokie. Go for it.
with heavy blaster.
Heavy blaster. So it's going to be how far's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares, 6 meters. That's going to be short. It's going to be short range, I think. That is it.
Heavy blaster pistol, short range 7.
Yeah. So 7 plus to hit. We get back to. I didn't see that because I'm on the wrong
Handled.
thing. I saw. Yes, it doesn't have the dodge skill, so it's not dodging. Can we have a damage roll?
$17, Mark.
Right. I get hang on, 11. Oh God, 11, 17. Bloody hell! He shrugs it off. That was 2 wild dice 6s. Were you only taking one action?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So who's next? Sorry about that. That it just seems to skirt. The bolt seems to skirt off him.
It's me
Who's
next.
next?
I'm
Go,
going to rinse
Dave.
and repeat. I'm going to do exactly the same. So I'm going to shoot and then get into cover from the droidy looking thing. But I'm going to shoot the spider first.
Right.
Blast carbine. So short range for me is 25. So it's not point blank. It is short range. Blast carbine 22.
Yeah, he can't dodge, so you just need to hit damage.
22.
And he gets 2. Yeah. 7. Another 6 on the wild dice. 13. Another 6. Oh, you're having a laugh. That's another 6. So yeah, that does nothing again, unfortunately.
Mark,
Yo.
can I ask nicely that dice you've just rolled,
Yeah.
go put it away
Pick it
so you
up
can't
and
reach it.
throw it across inside the
Well,
room.
it's
Try
the
this
one
one.
I've picked because it's big and red, like Zippy's Twanger, according to that rainbow short that I'm sure everyone's seen. My Twanger's only small, but I like to play with it. That's what George says. So who's next? That's 2 strikes. That's a lot of 6s from me though. Who's next?
That'll be me, Mark.
What are you doing, sir?
I'm just checking the range on my pistol. Okay. So I'm gonna 1, 2, and just take a shot from here. I think at the jobby. I'm using my Thunderer, so it's a short range shot. Well,
Yes.
3 to 7 is
Go for it.
PB to S.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. No, that's Dave's roll. Yep, you've hit.
22.
Come on, son. 22 damage. Let's see. 5.
I killed it, Mark. Killed it.
Yeah. It. I mean, it depends whether or not you were. I mean, you obviously choose how it dies, but I think it depends. Do you want to try and steal it? Afterwards, do you want to blow it up to smithereens, or do you want to try and
just deactivate it so I can harvest it?
Its arms all retract and it just rolls, up to the pillar, and it's off. So you've only got the other chappie now.
So Kay's going to step out. He's going to take a shot, and then as it drops, he's just going to give Boman and Koda the smuggest look because the mechanic took it out.
So I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be Dio next because of, but I'm not sure.
I got a 6 on mine. I had to re-roll to get me on the tracker. So.
All right. So it's gonna be Dio.
Okay, so movement. If I choose to just move as an action,
you can move. If you do an action, you could take multiple actions. So you could say if you want to use an action to move, you get to move 10 meters. But then you're at -1, and your first action will be. Well, it doesn't have to be. It counts as an action. So if you do it as your first action, you won't be firing until it's second action turn.
Moving 5 meters is free though.
But moving 5 meters is free.
Yeah, but I'm looking for cover from that thing, and I'm thinking about spreading out a little bit. So I think I am going to take the move action.
How many actions are you going to take in total?
2. I'm going to move. And I'm going to shoot.
Go for it, dude. So you get 10 meters to move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 puts me there.
Yep, and now your shot is going to be your second action, so my fella gets to go
Yes.
first. So the only one he can see, in fact, he can't see any of you now.
Not that moving.
Okay. Well, he's going to move. He's going to move.
Hang on.
They still can't see you.
It's Lewis's turn first.
Oh God, of course it is.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's Lewis's
mate.
turn.
Lewis, you're next. Please have you go. I'm very sorry.
I can get to this guy in 25 meters. I planned it out, so you kind of like run
In 5
Right,
meters.
that's
yeah.
your turn
Yeah.
then. Yep. So cool.
5,
So that's
5 meters. Yeah.
Yeah, so you've gone 1, 2, 3. So you've gone. You were there. You've gone
Yeah.
1, 2,
2, 3,
3,
4, 5.
4,
oh yeah,
and 5. So
superb.
that's 5 meters free
Yeah,
movement.
so that's a free move. So you've still you can. How many actions do you wish to take with now you're there? Are you sword wielding or punching?
I'm feeling fruity, so I'm going to take one action, and I'm going to punch him.
Right, that's roll over 3.
Oh, I don't know how to do it.
He can't parry. He's
45.
got. Oh, go on. It's a bit low, but go for it.
Whoa.
So it's going to be damage then, sir.
Oh, damage, where is it? Oh, it's only 19.
Let's see what he gets. He's
Ooh.
quite sturdy, this one.
That's a lot of dice.
16, and I rolled a 6 on the wild dice, so I'm rolling that again. I get 18.
Ah.
What was?
I got 19.
So you've done by 1. Is that would be a stun, but he's immune to stuns. So yes.
Bastard.
So
shit, not good.
so now, in fact, he's got his target now. He's going to point blank shoot. His left arm is holding a standard looking blaster pistol, but his right arm is there's no hand. I don't know if you see from the picture. It is a heavy. He's got just the barrel of a heavy blaster poking out, and he's going to take a shot at Lou. Here we go. Where's his stats? What did you get to roll? 4 dice. 17.
I mean, I can try and dodge it, can't I?
You certainly can.
It's always worth a try.
Ah, fuck
You're
it.
at
So it'll
-1
be-
dice because you've already
Yeah,
taken.
that's one action.
No, unfortunately not. So it's going to take 5 dice damage. Okay, now 6, 12. 20.
Ooh. What do I need to roll again?
It's your strength plus any armor. I've got. Let me see where he shoots.
Armor. I've got a blast vest.
Yeah, it's a chest shot as well. So that's gonna. You add that on. So it's only +1, but that could be.
22.
Oh, yeah. You shrug that off, and it's now Tom's shot because you moved with your first action, didn't you, Tom?
I did, yeah.
So it's your
This is at
go.
-1D. Let me just change my action number. I should have already done this. Naughty Thomas. Do. And then we will attack. It's a 13, and I am at short range.
Right. He can't dodge, so it's a hit.
Hang on though. So I'm at short range, but I've got +3 because I've not got headgear on. +3 difficulty.
Yeah.
So is that still 6? I need to hit.
Yes.
Yeah. So
So you've hit him. Let's see if you can damage him.
Okay. That's 20. So he's probably going to shrug most of this off, if not all of it.
Yeah, 23.
Yeah.
So it's initiative again. So he's got rubbish initiative, this laddo. Where was it? Oh, 3 dice. Let me just. What the hell?
Bloody hell, Bowman.
Yeah, that is.
Thanks
He's
for the
not.
win.
He's not beating that. It's just not happening. So, it's good.
Oh no, I need to.
Yeah, now. Right, so
didn't
it's
turn
going to
my
be
finger.
Boman. What are you going to do, sir?
I'm going to poke my head out and shoot him with a blaster carbine. There's not much else I can do at the minute. I suppose because you can't move, shoot, move, can you, in Star Wars?
No,
So,
it's you either move. You either move your 5 meters and shoot, or shoot then move your 5 meters.
yeah. So I'm keeping myself exposed, but I've got a blaster carbine trained on him. 14 with a wild dice of 1, so
It's
it
a
is going to
hit.
hit, but it's wild dice of 1.
Don't worry, it's a hit.
16. It's just 1 action mark.
20. Yep,
Yeah.
doesn't do anything.
Shit.
So, it's going to be. Is it Koda next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shall move out of cover. Yeah, let's just try. I'm gonna look at another heavy blaster pistol.
Massive hit. $25. Let's see.
Come on.
So that's. Oh, this is more like it. So 6. What was it? 25. So yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I get 19. So
Ooh,
that's
that's
going to do
it.
something.
It's a wound.
Wounded.
That's a wound. So he's at minus. I mean, this is the beginning of the end now. So you've got a wound on it. So that's your go. Well done. He's at -1 dice now to everything, which is really handy. So next on the list is going to be. It's going to be Theo, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. It's
No, it's
Karrakk.
Karrakk.
It's Karrakk. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Go on, son. Give him some pasty.
I'm gonna whip out my big long
Gadget.
gadget. For it's a
And it's a
melee
difficult
combat
roll, so
attack, isn't it?
you need to beat 16 to hit with it.
16. Okay. 25.
That does it. He's got no parry skill.
31 points of damage.
Now we're talking.
Jesus.
Go for blood.
He's rolled well though. So that's 6, 12. What's it? 18. 90, 24. I get. So that's beat me by 7.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
another
another
wound,
wound.
though.
Another one. Jesus, he's rubbish now. Yeah, beginning of the end. This is the beginning of the end. Well, middle bit of the end. Who's next? We've still not all gone, have we?
It is me.
Go for it, sir. Go for it.
So I will take another shot with the blaster carbine. I really should have my heavy blast pistol out for this bit. I didn't say I was switching out to it before combat, and I'm not going to take the disadvantage to try and draw another weapon. Just doesn't make sense. So that is
You hit.
a 19 to hit.
Yep.
Oh man, big numbers. Nope, 12.
Yeah, that does nothing, unfortunately.
Yeah. So that coming, mate.
So next it's going to be Cade. Is that right?
Yeah, Cade's going to sneak in between these two stalagmites.
Yeah.
And he's then going to take a shot.
Hit it. So there's no
Hit
need
him
for that.
with
With
your
his
best
best
shot.
shot.
I like that album. That hits, and he can't dodge.
23.
Let's see what we can do. So that's 10, 14, 18.
5.
5. That's
Another
another wound.
That's an incapacitate. 3 wounds. So you've shot. I mean, tell me how you take him out again. Are you going for a blow it to smithereens, or are you going to go? I might try and
No.
fix this, lad.
Well, I want to.
Do we know is it a droid then?
Yeah, they're both
right.
droids.
I'm
Oh,
curious about their internal workings and if I can expand my little robot army.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well, we've got
I will.
Dave, mate, as
Let's
well.
just say that you've not it is inactive. Whichever way you see the eyes fade. He goes no.
Take the power
He just
pack out.
stands there. At which point you hear a frightened squeak. And can I get a perception check from everyone?
Yeah.
Oh, 19's good. 16's good. Right. Dio and Boman, you see a figure which you've seen a hologram of Moff Bandor, and from behind you guess it's him, and he's giving it legs. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to fight you after all because he's actually a big, sweaty coward. You're not going to have time to get him. He runs to a blast door that you didn't even know was there and disappears inside. But you're now aware of the hidden blast door because he's just opened it, so you can leg it after him.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah,
What was he going to do?
Well, he's trying to run away, and I'm
What was he
assuming
trying to do
you're
before
going
that, though? Was he trying to get us?
He was hoping that these 2 assassin droids were going to get you because he's a big coward. I mean, he can fight, but he's not willing to unless there's nothing you can do. He can do about it. I'll bring his token forward actually because I had trouble making it and it ended up being quite comedy. Token. Let's see. It's got to bring it forward.
Toucan's a bird mark.
It is. It's got a big beak. So bring forward. That's there. It's not there. That's map. Where's GM? Oh, it doesn't matter. So I don't want to because we're nearly at the end. I'm aware of the time. So, where is it? How do you get it? It's got to bug me now. GM layer. All right, move to
Token layer.
change layer to map. Can you see the token that's appeared? I just wanted to show it to you because I say it just looks like a tool. The smallest picture I could find of him that was official, officially from the adventure, and it was still too big to get his whole head in. So you've got the eyes, nose, and mouth. But you're following him. I mean, are you running after him? I mean, I don't want to put.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Grab the
door's
droid.
open.
Yeah.
I mean, you're now feeling. I mean, for everybody that's not shielded, I mean, you're now looking at a +7 to your difficulty number rolls. This is hardcore shit. Now you obviously get into the epicenter of what's going on. So, are you going in? Are you going through the blast door?
Yep.
Yep.
Right. Let me tell you what you see. Okay, you go in there. You can see there's a massive machine, and the chamber that you're in. As you look up, you can see it clearly goes to the surface. This is a massive room. This machine goes all the way up to the surface, and it's quite obviously what you're looking for. Going near it, you can feel the ones who aren't, but you can feel the waves of fear emanating from it. And at the control panel, you've got Bandor, and he's laughing maniacally. He's pressing buttons all left, right, and centre.
He's not. He's getting shot. If he's pushing buttons, Theo's going to try and shoot him straight off the bat.
Right. He's too well. You certainly can try and shoot him. If you want to make a. I'm not even going to ask for initiative because he's lost the plot now. He's just foaming at the mouth, hitting buttons.
Yeah, and Dio's he's all business, so he sees him pushing buttons, and it's Oh, fuck off.
Go for it, dude. I'm not going to ask for roll. Say he's not trying to attack, so I don't know. I'm not.
17 to hit.
Let me find his stats. I said, what I'll describe him. I never give the description. A vital man with weightlifter's physique and gruff good looks, blue eyes and close cropped black hair. He's wearing an Imperial uniform, and you can see he's got a heavy blaster pistol, but he's an utter coward. He doesn't, and he saw what you did to his droids, and he's not very happy about it. So you've hit him. Go for it, dude. What's your damage?
5D. That'll be 24.
Right. 60, 20. So that's a wound, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. He now just sits back. After you've shot him, he takes the wound. He just whips. He just says, "You're doomed. I've set it to destruct. The whole planet is doomed." And he just pulls his heavy blaster pistol, puts it in his mouth, and blows his head clean off.
Jesus.
And you can see there's a countdown ticking away on this machine.
Cade.
D6, let's go.
What we've got here, let me find it. What you've
I
put it
think
in.
as I'm saying Cade, I'm walking forward, but I'm pulling my lightsaber out and just in case. Because if this machine's...
I'm going to find the bloody end bit. Where are we?
Yes.
Turning off the generator. Right. Effectively, what we're going to need to turn it off is you're going to have to either blow it up, which is obviously an option, but there is also the option of just shutting it down, which is going to be a computer programming and repair roll from somebody.
Now, hang on. Una memento. Excellent. So, Kay's going to run up, pull out a tool, as he says, "I've got a tool just for the job."
Have your skill point. Go on.
And he's going to remove the panel, whatever panel is necessarily there to access the inner workings. And then he's going to look at it and he's going to go, D6, let's get in there. And D6's little fine arm's going to go in.
Yep.
And then he's going to pull out a screwdriver and he's going to assist D6 in trying to defuse it.
Right, then what we need to do is three rolls. First roll is to determine how to disable it. So can we have the first roll, please?
What? Remind me what I'm doing as an assist.
You're adding however many full dice you've got in computer programming repair. You add that as a plus to his roll. So if you've got 6 dice, you add 6 to D6's roll.
Okay, so I think it's appropriate. I will be rolling survival checks for D6's computer programming repair, and we'll be adding 5 to the roll.
Yes. So you've got 21, which is a difficult.
Not 19.
So
19,
you've very much worked out how to shut it off. So you're going to need. Oh yeah, it's only a 19, isn't it? Hang on.
It's still difficult.
Yeah, it's still difficult. So I am happy to say that's all right. That means you've got to make a moderate. The second roll is moderate. This is to try and get into the bit where you need to be.
So what does spending a character point do again?
You can spend a character point to add a D6 to the roll.
So if Cade was to spend a character roll, it would then become a +6.
Yes.
Okay. So I think initially he realizes that they nearly blew themselves up on looking into it.
Mm-hmm.
So you sort of see him pull his hands out again and gives himself a moment. And I'm trying to do force points, but I don't have force points, so I'm going to spend the character point instead for the assist. So it's going to be a +6.
You can spend the character point after you've rolled.
Yeah, you can actually. Yeah, I'm happy for it to let you do that with something that's important.
36.
Yeah. You're into the technical. You're into it now. Oh, in fact, I'm not. not even going to ask, because with that roll, the next roll is very easy. So it's a 3+, which you can't fail.
And forgive me, Mark. I'm gonna do that thing where I try and poach a character point. I'm gonna say, or we could.
Go on then, begrudgingly.
Shameless, aren't we? We're shameless.
Yeah,
Shameless.
brilliant. Right, you've shut it down. You've shut the thing down. It's just a case of getting away now. In the corner of the room, and I should have made you roll perception for this, but it's obviously going to be able to spot him. You see a man.
We see the codes.
Oh, thank God! Is it Tyree?
It is Tyree. It doesn't look very well. It doesn't look very well. Let me just see where we're up to. There we go. Off in a cranny formed by the fold in the rock, you see the huddled form of Tyree. One of his legs juts out at an impossible angle, and he is unconscious. So you found your man. He got very, very close. Boy, done good. The ladders, there's ladders all the way around. You can climb this. You're assuming that you can. This is going to be bring you. If you take the ladders, you'll end up under the palace. And are you going to try and take any of the robot bodies with you? One of them's really easy because it's a ball, and the other one, Lou can carry because he's stupidly strong.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Mark. The device
Yes.
we've just deactivated. How large is that?
It's probably 100 meters tall by about.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, you think with well, what you do is going to be up to yourselves, because I mean the main guy is dead. You know, the loony is gone. The machine is off. You have the plans that made it. So whether or not you want to either try and disable it permanently yourselves, because it's off now.
Yeah,
It's not
that's
dangerous.
that's what I'm thinking. If there's a way to either just shoot it full of holes or
Chop it up
just
into
mess
bits.
it up. Yeah.
Catch you
Oh, we've got a
fragments
meeting
on
with a
time
lot
and
yeah.
just blow it up.
Yeah.
Or the dude could just
yeah. You can, Dave. You can just carve massive chunks out
Or
of
we
it.
could. I can only get one.
Yeah. Massive chunks out of it. No problem. The ladders lead to. You figure it's going to be directly under Bandor's throne room if your calculations are correct. There's only a thin sort of metal thing on the top which you can easily shoot through to get out and into the palace. And there's all sorts of mad chaos going on. There's everything. It's chaotic now. There's people everywhere. It's mental. Getting out, even carrying two droids and an incapacitated Tyree. You're okay. You can get back to the ship, and you have completely your mission. And I am happy to give you 10 skill points each for that, plus the ones that the ones you've picked up.
Ooh.
You did very well again. You've avoided most of the badness. I actually got to fire back, which is always nice. Okay, didn't
call your toy straight away.
Yeah, I got to fire back, which is nice. So I'm not going to ask for rolls to fly back to base, but it's all good. The command when you return, commander's chuffed to bits that you've rescued Tyree. He's not right, but that there's hope that you can that he'll recover his full faculties. And you get massive congratulations. I mean, you're not getting a cash reward. It's just all bragging rights. But you've basically just defeated a threat equal to the Death Star almost in severity. So you've done really, really well. And do you want to stay on and spend your skill points, or do you want to do that at the start of the next?
Or can we contact T early as well, just to let her know that?
Oh, of course you can.
Safe.
Yeah, I mean the world is your oyster now. The bad guy's gone. the rebels you've destroyed all the files on the rebels, which was an amazing piece of work. If you hadn't destroyed the machine with a lightsaber, the rebel cell would have just blown it up. But you've done it yourselves. You don't even have to bother them. Yeah, congratulations. Do you want to spend your skill points now or hang fire?
Well, because I think it's also worth discussing what we're going to do with these plans. Because we want the plaudits, but do we just want to tell the rebel leaders what we found and then just say, and by the way, we're destroying them?
That's completely up to yourselves. How you want to see that. You have got the only, the only surviving copies of the plans. So if you
This
want
thing
to
shouldn't
destroy
Don't even
it,
tell
exist.
them we've got the plans.
it's not very nice. I'm just going to
Don't even
grab
tell
it.
them
I'm
we've
just going
got
to tuck my
plans.
drink up very quickly while you're considering your final actions. I shall not be long.
They don't need to know, because I don't want this getting into anybody's hands. I'm with you. So we destroy the plans, and
Yeah.
they don't need to know that we ever got them.
Yeah, just destroy them secretively.
Agreed. Yeah.
And then in my opinion, the next thing we want to be doing is hunting down that Dr. Hultham and taking him out as well. And Dio will say that,
So
but that's
to
straight
that,
up.
Cade will say, "Can't believe I'm the one that's going to suggest this, but do we keep the plans for now? If the
To what
creator is
end?
still if the creator is still alive, could he not be making another one? We could potentially need the plans to stop a second machine. I don't mean forever, but until we've neutralized the Doctor in whatever capacity that is. They'll be in D6.
Yeah. We need
But
clarification from Mark. Because I thought yeah, okay.
you could put them in D6 and with a destruct order if we're in a bad situation that they're at risk of being
A bit like what they did
pinched.
with the Sith language in C-3PO.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's deep Star Wars. Okay. Yeah.
That would be Cade practical. And like you said, he would be saying, I can't believe I'm the one that's suggesting this.
I believe I'm the only one thinking you could use it on the Death Star.
He's a monster!
And that's me personally.
Yeah. Just fly a ship in with it on and then just brain melting begins.
We've got Independence Day with that one, haven't we? Okay. Well, we'd need clarification because it was Bandor that was operating it, but we do know that Hurlthrom was the creator and he's still at large.
And he's not very seriously taken, but it only takes somebody else to listen to him.
What
And
you?
it takes one person to decide he's
Yeah.
worth investing in.
Oh, so I have to say, Dave, you get a force point back, and Sam, you get 2 force points back.
Nice.
So you're both on 2 force points.
Sorry. Can we have clarification on a couple of things? So it's
course
it's Bandor that we've just killed who was going mental, but it was Dr. Hurlthrom that created the holothromic projector in the first place.
Yes, holothrombic. Bell end.
So it was Cade's suggestion that we keep hold of the plans for now in case we need it to disarm another one or.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, if you keep them safe and hidden, that's a completely valid. I mean, the rebel commander will quite happily, arrange to have them kept
No,
safe
we were on
within the
about.
base.
No. So we weren't even going to tell Rebel Command
Well,
about
in
them.
that case, you can be wherever you can hide them wherever the hell you
And
like.
we were just going to keep the plans in D6.
You can destroy the discs and just keep the data in D6.
with a
and
set
then
of
D6
instructions.
has to. Yeah.
I mean, with that last roll, was it 31? It's just like, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about that. It's gonna be all right.
This is why I
The
saved
other
him.
thing, Dio, and probably I presume as a group, we will start putting out feelers to try and find this Dr. Holt one.
Right. That's
Yes, he's not taken seriously, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. It only takes one more person to
No
listen to him, so
problem.
we'll
Yeah,
be
you
looking for him.
can say you can say I could quite happily say that you've spoken to your underworld people that you know, and they're if they'll let you know if he crops up.
Yeah.
And Sam, there's 2 robots that you can easily repair. I'm not going to ask. You only need to roll. You only need to roll when it's important. I mean, you can fix them. It's just a matter of how long it takes. And now you've got downtime,
think-
so they're fixed. And
Well, yeah,
they work for you.
He'd first sort of go through their components, what they're made of, what they're designed for, and then
Yeah,
he would
well,
repair them appropriately.
I shall tell you, the big one is heavily armor plated. It's got a standard blaster in its only hand. The other hand is a heavy blaster. It's got no hand.
Mhm.
He's badass. The other
Mhm.
one is badass if it actually gets to you. So you would good to take that out. What it does in combat, it can hover. So it just sticks all its legs out straight and then spins at you. And it does. I've got the stats for them. If you want me to, I don't know if you want them now or later, but I've got the stats for the 2 robots. If you want them,
I'm going to struggle to store them, Mark. I've got all of D6's stuff on my character sheet as well as my stuff.
oh, I'll be. Tell you what. Do you want me to
Can you take a picture and email it to me?
Yeah, of course I can. Yeah, I can take a screenshot of the book. In the meantime, what you could do is go to the D6 because you finished the adventure now. If you go to the D6 Holocron page and find the adventure, it's on page 33. The
I've got them
golden ball
downloaded, Mark.
is,
I'll send it.
the golden ball is called #19, and the humanoid one is called Nil 8.
Okay.
And say they're quite handy. I mean, you've seen Nil 8's actually quite a bit of a unit. He's got 4D blaster, 5D for strength for taking damage. He's got hide and sneak and search, but they're his only skills. He's got blaster, hide, sneak, search. That's it. The other fella has only got melee at 4D, hide and sneak at 3D plus 2, search at 3D plus 1, and that's it. But his damage, if it hits with melee, it's 5 dice damage from its. They're actually vibroblades, the tips of its legs. It's quite unpleasant if if it actually gets to you.
Put it in
I say they're
the
easily.
Discord Star Wars chat. So,
Cheers, mate. Yep.
Have you done that already?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, look at Dave the Machine.
3 clicks, 4 clicks.
Yeah, I suppose you know where it is, don't you? Was that okay? Did ever not an anticlimax or anything?
No,
it's
mate.
good,
No.
Thank you.
Big damn heroes.
Yeah, you are big damn heroes now. I mean, even though you're not getting a cash reward because it was the mission was sort of off grid, if you like. The Alliance had officially said they weren't going to try and get him back for logistical reasons. But I mean, are you actually telling anybody about the holothermic generator? Or are you not good? Is it just the fact that you've got the data that you're not?
Well, I think we need to tell them what we've stopped.
Yeah, I mean the commander at Tearfon is like, Jesus, that's nearly as bad as the Death Star, possibly worse. He says that is amazing, and I will make sure that High Command hear about this. Because that's a job incredibly well done, and you've even come back with the with the guy you went to find. When you got him conscious, his X-wing was by the ship. So you've even got his droid repaired. He was repaired and back up to scratch, wasn't he? So yeah, everyone's happy.
Sound. Spending some character points.
I'll do my
Sorry,
next.
I constantly
next
call them
time.
skill points, but and I say you don't have to spend them. I say it's just that you can only spend them in between, in between adventures, if you like. So the next one is going to be Strike Force Shantipole, where you'll be meeting a character that you all know from Return of the Jedi.
Remind me.
I'm going to save my points, I think, now, Mark, because I want to try and get my perception up.
That's cool, mate. You need Dave
about
worked out
that.
how much it was, didn't he? Doesn't it take
20
20 skill
something.
points in 20 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, 20 weeks.
Yeah, but I mean, the downtime is as long or short as it needs to be. I'm happy to extend the if anything you want to do, no matter how long it takes, unless it's something that's going to take like years. If you wanted to say it's 20 weeks between this and the start of your next one, that's fine if anybody wants to do that.
And it's 10 times the D. Or is it just flat 20?
Dave
I'm
looked it
gonna
up.
head off, boys, because I really need a poo.
No.
Okay. So would Mark?
Fair
Would
than
you?
that. Yeah.
Would you
Please
sign
keep
off
that
for
bit
us?
in when you edit it.
I'll sign off. I said, yeah, we're still on for the poo. I would like to say, may the force be with you always.
Cheers,
Always.
boys. See you later.
Right.
Cheers. See you in a bit.
Take
Enjoy
it
your
easy,
poo.
Andy. See you in the next one.